As the little fishy swam closer to the shipwreck, he heard a strange, whispery voice. Then an eerie white something rose up from the shadows of the sunken ship. It was what we pirates call a sea ghost. Its slimy fingers stretched from its hands like long, squirmy eels. Its voice came to him in a spooky whisper. It said,
I have an urgent message for Captain Barnacles. Oh!
The vampire squid!
Oh, phew. It's all right. He's an old friend.
What seems to be the problem?
Captain Barnacles, I have come from the deep down below, where I have heard the cry of a hurt creature.
A hurt creature?
Peso, sound the octo alert. Octonauts, to the HQ. Octonauts, our friend the vampire squid has heard an injured creature down in the midnight zone.
What sort of creature?
I don't know. It is very dark and spooky down there. I get scared easily.
Peso, why don't you take the guppy down below and investigate?
As a medic, it's my duty to help any creature who's hurt or sick, no matter what. Even if they're hurt or sick in a very spooky place.
If it's spooky down there, you're gonna need help, matey. Captain, I'm going too.
I'll stay in touch on the radio. Let me know if you run into any trouble.
Yes, Captain.
Aye, Captain.
Over there. That is where I heard the injured thing.
Look at that.
A shipwreck.
And strange whispery noises too, just like in your story.
Aye, matey.
You don't think there's a sea ghost down here, do you?
Ah, this is too spooky for me.
Ugh, slime. Those noises sound like they're coming from over there. I'm going in for a closer look.
Come in, Peso.
Yes, Captain.
Peso, we've got you and Kwazii on the radar. We'll keep an eye on you from here.
Thanks, Captain. We found a shipwreck, and strange noises seem to be coming from inside. It could be the hurt creature. Over and out. It's my duty to help no matter what. There's no such thing as sea ghosts. Hello? Is there anybody in here? Kwazii? Is that you? You're not a sea ghost. You're an anglerfish.
Thank goodness someone heard me. I've got this pain in my lantern. Can you help?
That's what I'm here for. Looks like you've twisted this. Sorry, what was that? There's nothing to worry about. This won't hurt. Now to get you a sticker. Thank you. Hold on. Flappity flippers!
Peso!
Oh, you don't want to go in there, boy.
I'm coming for you, matey! Peso! Hey, oh. Peso's medical bag. He would never leave this lying about. And there's that noise again. Captain, I found Peso's bag, but Peso's nowhere to be seen.
Well, according to the radar, he should be nearby.
Yow!
That's it, Kwazii. Keep going.
Kwazii, there's something else aboard the shipwreck.
Whatever it is, it's heading straight for you.
I don't see anything.
It's getting closer. Closer?
Kwazii, it's standing right next to you.
I don't see anything.
Behind! In front! Just turn!
Captain, I can't hear you.
Come in, Kwazii.
Captain, we've lost all radio contact.
I know you're here somewhere. What? Who's there? Show yourself. Wow! Gotcha this time. Yow! A sea ghost. Peso, did you have to do that?
Oh, sorry, Kwazii. I didn't mean to scare you.
You didn't? It's just, I think this wreck may be haunted by a sea ghost.
I saw something too, but sea ghosts are only make-believe, aren't they? The sea ghost? Captain Barnacles?
I came down as soon as we lost radio contact. Were you expecting someone else?
Yes, the sea ghost!
Sea ghost?
It's got a strange whispery voice and long white fingers like slimy eels. It tried to grab me with them.
Captain, it snuck up behind me and... Listen.
Whatever it is, I don't think it wants us to be here. We'd better move out, fast. This way, hurry!
The sea ghost strikes again.
I've got you! I've got you! It's got me! Oh.
This way!
Did we just get elbowed by a ghost? Yow!
Kwazii! Just a little further.
Whoa! This way!
Pardon?
Did you say help?
Help a ghost?
I'm so sorry to bother you, but I'm not actually a ghost. I'm a long-armed squid.
A long-armed squid? I've seen squids before, and they don't look like ghosts.
Oh, but there are lots of different kinds of squid. Giant squid, vampire squid, and me, a long-armed squid. See?
So those were your elbows that bumped us earlier?
Oh, yes, I'm really sorry about that. These elbows of mine are always getting in the way. We're the only squid that have them, you know. But I'm afraid my elbows aren't the problem.
Your tentacle is tangled.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to, you know, get your attention.
But why didn't you just ask us for help?
Oh, we long-armed squids are, well, shy. I'm sorry if I frightened you.
Frightened? It'd take more than a squid to frighten me.
Oh, do you think you could help me with my tentacle, if it wouldn't be too much trouble?
No trouble at all. Octonauts, let's untangle this tentacle. Ready, Peso?
Ready!
Oh, I'm free!
You need a bandage on that.
Oh, it feels better already. Thank you, Peso.
It was no trouble at all. You be careful with those elbows of yours.
I will. Goodbye.
Cheerio.
Oh.
Ah, my friends, did you find...
Wait, you forgot your medical bag.
Ah, ghost!
Oh, vampire!
Squids.
Just look at that, Octonauts. beautiful, isn't it?
Aye. Looks like our kind of place, Captain.
And best of all, this whole area is still unexplored. It's just out there waiting for us.
Well, Kwazii's gonna be the first to explore the unexplored tonight.
It's a bit late to start exploring now, Kwazii. We can wait till morning.
Morning? A pirate never waits till morning. Not when there's an adventure to be had at night.
You're not just a little bit scared of what might be out there?
Scared? This pirate isn't afraid of anything.
Not even sharks?
Ha! I laugh at them.
How about poisonous jellyfish?
Not scary to me.
What about vampire squids?
Vampire squids? Ah, let me at them.
Snakes?
Nope.
Bats?
No.
Scorpions?
Yaha! No match for Kwazii.
How about spiders?
Spiders? Luckily, there are no spiders in the ocean, matey. There aren't, are they, Captain?
Don't worry, spiders only live on land.
Good. Well then, as I was saying, this pirate is afraid of nothing.
All right, but be careful out there.
Yo-ho, yo-ho! It's out to sea I go! Vampire squids and sharks. I'm not scared of... Oh, that's strange. What? Who's there? And what's this? If it's a sea plant, it's a funny-looking one. Here's another one. Huh? Wait a minute. These aren't plants. They're more like legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 legs. Just like a... spider! Yow! You're not gonna believe what I saw back there. It was creepy. It was crawly. It was this big. No, 'twas bigger than that. 'Twas huge.
What was it?
A vast. 'Twas a giant spider, and it made a strange noise like this. Thunk, thunk, thunk.
But Captain, I thought you said there were no spiders under the sea.
Captain, you've got to see this. There's something big out there, and it looks like it has 8 legs.
Let's sound the octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, Kwazii has discovered a mysterious creature in these unexplored waters. Now it's up to us to find out what it is.
I'll get the gut bait ready, Cap.
And I'll stay here at the Octopod to fix something with my tools.
Kwazii? Those were my tools.
Kwazii, we need you to come along. You're the only one who knows what this creature looks like.
What does it look like?
The biggest spider I've ever laid me eyes on.
A spider? In the ocean?
I know, it doesn't seem likely. But whatever Kwazii saw out there, we're going to find it. Peso, Shellington, into the guppy. Kwazii, are you with us?
Aye, Captain. I'm with you.
Good. Tweak, open the octo hatch.
Right away, Cap.
See anything, crew?
Nope, not yet.
It is pretty dark out there.
You know, you're right, Captain. Why don't we just head back to the Octopod and then...
Whoa!
Something's upset them. What was that?
That's it. That's the thunk I heard when I saw the spider, I think.
Activate microphone, Peso. Let's listen and see if we can figure out where that sound is coming from.
Captain, it's coming from over there. We're getting closer. Closer. Whatever it is, Captain, it should be right here.
Hello out there. We mean you no harm. We are the Octonauts.
And one of us doesn't like spiders.
Who are you, and why are you grabbing our gup?
Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to say hello. I am a spider.
I knew it. I knew it was a spider. Amanda Gibbons went for your lives.
Crab.
Excuse me, you're a what?
A spider crab. A giant spider crab, to be exact.
Of course, a giant spider crab. I should have known.
So you're not a scary spider?
Eh? Oh, no. I just look like one. I'm really a crab. The largest crab in the entire ocean with many, many legs.
Fascinating.
Yes, I have 8 legs and 2 pincer arms.
Pincer arms?
They help me to move around and grab things to eat. Ouch!
What's wrong, Mr. Giant Spider Crab?
Oh, there's something stuck to one of my legs.
Oh no!
It's a giant clam.
Well, it's very heavy.
And noisy.
So that's what that scary thunk, thunk, thunk noise was.
It looks painful.
We're coming out right now to help you. Right, Kwazii?
Right, Captain. Oh.
This clam is shut tight.
I've seen this before. When clams get stepped on, they close up to protect themselves. It's nearly impossible to pry them open.
This could take a while.
Why do these things always happen when I'm in a hurry?
What's the rush?
I'm trying to get to a birthday party.
Whose birthday is it?
Mine! My children and grandchildren are having a great big party for me. I'm 100 years old today.
100 years old!
Shiver me whiskers.
Oh, yes, we spider crabs can live for years and years, long enough to meet many of our grandchildren. I just hope I get to see mine today.
On our honor as Octonauts,
We'll get you unstuck, matey.
Oh,
Captain, according to my medical manual, giant clams open and close using this muscle.
Aye. Try tickling it.
Good idea.
Goochie, goochie, goo.
that's it! Peso, you'll tickle the clam. Kwazii and Shellington, you try to pull the clam open. I'll lift the crab's leg out. Tickle, pull, and lift. Octonauts, let's do this.
Excellent.
Yes.
Aye,
Tickle,
Goochie, 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 goo.
pull, and lift. Yes, it's working.
Let's really get him laughing now.
Tickle, pull, lift.
at last, I'm free!
aye.
Did it!
Good work, Octonauts.
Oh, how can I ever thank you? Say, would you like to come to my birthday party?
The Octonauts never say no to a birthday party.
Shiver me whiskers. I've never seen so many kiddies and grandkiddies.
Grandpa, you made it!
Ah, yes, thanks to my new Octonaut friends. I got here just in time.
Happy birthday, Grandpa!
Hey, what you doing? Now I know how that giant clam must have felt.
Guess Kwazii's no longer scared of spiders.
Spider crabs, you mean?
Open up and say ah.
R!
Very good. Say ah.
Ah!
Good. Say ah.
Ah!
No, not ah! Just ah. Ah!
Parrotfish, just in time for lunch. Ooh, I've never tried a penguin before. Oh, I know I shouldn't eat you. You seem so nice, but I'm a great white shark. I can't help it.
Couldn't you try to help it?
Aye, all right. Trying. No, gotta eat you. Sorry. Ooh, that looks like a big metal fish. Never tried one of those.
Captain Barnacles, come in.
What is it, Peso?
I'm being chased by a great white shark. And he got a piece of the gut. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Tweak, open the octo hatch now.
You got it, Cap.
That's horrible. I think I'd rather have the penguin.
Just a little bit further, Peso. Tweak, close the octo hatch now.
Ouch!
Cap, the shark is stuck. But if we open the hatch any further, he'll get in.
We need to create enough water pressure to blast the shark out without hurting him. Tweak, activate Super Flush.
It worked. The shark is out.
But look. The shark must have hurt his fin swimming into the octopod.
Looks like he could use a bandage.
I suppose we should sound the octo alert.
Octonauts to the HQ. Octonauts, there's an injured great white shark out there that needs our help.
But we must be careful. The great white shark is one of the most powerful predators in the sea.
And one of the hungriest.
That's true. He does like to eat, and he'll try just about anything to see if he likes it.
If he doesn't, he'll just spit it out.
Well, I'm not afraid of any shark. I don't care how great he is. Peso, I can bandage him.
Kwazii, I'm the medic. It's my job to help any creature who is hurt or sick, no matter what.
Shellington, is there a way to safely approach the great white shark?
There is one way. Sometimes, when a shark is flipped over on its back, it gets very calm and peaceful. But he only stays that way for a short amount of time.
I could bandage the shark if it were calm and peaceful, but he's swimming away.
Ow! Ooh! Ow! Ow!
Many sharks have to keep moving to stay alive. If they stop moving, they can't breathe.
Then we'll need to flip the shark over to calm him down. Keep him moving so he can breathe, and then Peso can bandage him up. Tweak, prepare the Gup X.
Great white shark straight ahead.
Attention, shark. We are the Octonauts, and we're here to help.
Ooh, that looks tasty.
If it's all right, I'd like to take a look at your fin. Then I can... Whoa! As I was saying,
Oh, I know I should just say thank you for trying to help me. But a shark's got to eat.
He can't eat the Gup X.
He's getting tired, and if he gets too tired, he'll stop moving, and he won't be able to breathe.
Then we need to act fast. Kwazii, can you go out there and distract the shark while I flip him over?
My pleasure, Captain. Yow! Oi, you shark!
Can you not see I'm trying to eat?
You can't take a bite out of that. Plus, I'm a lot tastier.
Seriously? Ooh, I'll try anything once.
Well, you'll have to catch me first, matey. Woohoo!
Oh, my fin hurts. But I'm still gonna get you.
Here, Sharky Sharky. Follow me this way.
Good work, Kwazii. And flip.
Oh, I feel so calm.
Do you still want to eat us?
Why would I want to eat you? I just want to be your friend.
Captain, he's in a trance. Calm as a clam.
Time for the next part of the plan.
That kind of tickles. Good for a ride.
Okay, the shark is calm, he's moving, and he's breathing.
Now I can bandage his fin.
Be careful, Peso, and quick. The shark won't be calm for long.
Righto, Peso. Nice and steady.
Ooh, a wee penguin.
I'm here to bandage your fin.
That tickles, pal.
Uh-oh, I didn't know you were ticklish.
Oh, man.
Whoa, steady. Just have to get down to the fin. Okay, I think this calls for a super speedy triple loop around the shark fin wrap.
Hurry, Peso. He could come out of his trance any second.
There. Good as new. How do you feel?
Oh, good. And hungry.
Oh no, you're out of your trance.
Peso!
Flappity flippers.
You saved my life. I should just say thank you, but I'm hungrier than ever.
Aboard, matey!
A cat, a penguin, and a crunchy motor thingy. It's an all-you-can-eat party! Hey, I feel fantastic.
Kwazii, the shark's after us.
No problem. We just need some more speed. Hold on!
Kwazii, keep away from the shark for as long as you can.
Copy that, Captain! Woohoo!
I've got an idea. Tunip, come in. I need an extra large supply of fish biscuits.
We could go around like this forever. Or not.
Oh no, the battery is low.
Now we really have to shake this shark.
Just hold him off a little longer, Kwazii.
Aye, Captain.
Let's load up the snack shooter, Tunip. All right, Kwazii, try to lead the shark towards the surface. I've got a little snack for him.
Come on, Sharky. Right this way.
Kwazii, look.
Captain, we're almost out of power.
Can you get the octo ski up in the air?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, yummy!
Bullseye!
We better get out of here.
Uh-oh.
You're right. Don't worry, guys. I'm not hungry.
You're not?
Nope. The most delicious fish biscuits just flew into my mouth. It was so strange. And now I don't have to eat you, which is great, because I love you guys. You fixed my fin. Thanks. But just a warning. I could get hungry again.
In that case, how about a little dessert? I wonder what those little lights are up ahead. Shellington?
It could be a group of tiny firefly squid, Captain. They glow in the dark.
Let's dim the lights so we can get a better look at them.
Already on it, Captain.
I still can't tell what they are for certain.
They don't seem to be moving.
Then let's get a little closer. Closer.
Jumping jellyfish!
Dashy, put us in reverse and pull away.
I'm trying, Captain, but something's got us.
Switch to steering wheel mode now. Must break free.
Oh dear.
Ow! What? Shiver me whiskers.
Lappity flippers.
It's no good, we're held tight. Dashy, lights, let's see what's got us.
Aye, aye, Captain.
It's an enormous eye.
Those itty-bitty lights around my eye fooled you, didn't they? You didn't know they belonged to big old me.
We mean you no harm. Please, let go of us at once.
No! I grab it, I keep it, you weird-looking squid.
Dashy, sound the Octo alert! Octonauts, to the HQ! Shellington, any idea what's grabbed us?
Yes, it's a colossal squid.
It's like my cousin, the giant squid, only bigger.
It's the biggest squid in the ocean.
I wish it would stop shaking us.
No more shaking.
Phew, that was easy.
Time for squeezing!
Yeah! He'll crush the octopod!
Not if we match him tentacle for tentacle. Tweak?
I've got just the thing, Captain. Wearing this tentacle suit, Professor Inkling will be able to move the arms of the octopod as if they were his own.
Whoa!
I may not be good at pushing buttons, but I'm an expert at tentacle wrestling.
Excellent. Activate tentacle suit. Twist to the side. Now down. That's it.
Ha! You're swashbuckling like a proper pirate, Professor.
Oh my, I need to break free before he gets his hooks in us.
Hooks?
What hooks?
The colossal squid has hooks on the ends of his tentacles.
Yeah, which makes it quite a challenge to get away from him. Almost there. Just a few more twists and turns, and we'll be...
Ink Cloud, a classic move from the squid playbook.
Oh no, I can't see where his tentacles are.
That's right. Eat my ink. I'm taking you down. Way down.
Captain, I'm afraid he's hooked us.
Understood. Kwazii, to the launch bay. Here's the plan. We'll swim outside and use our own paws
To pry those hooks off the ship. These hooks are no match for a swashbuckling pirate.
For every hook we loosen, 2 more move into place. This will take all my polar bear strength. Got it!
Captain, incoming tentacle.
Thanks, Kwazii.
Anytime.
Better keep moving.
Captain, there's something heading straight for us.
It's a pod of sperm whales, and sperm whales love to eat colossal squid.
Ooh, I don't like the sound of that.
If the sperm whales try to eat the colossal squid,
Then they might take a bite out of the octopod too.
Oh, it's every squid for himself. I'm getting out of here. Stop holding on to me. Let go.
You're the one who's hooked onto us.
You're right. I'm stuck. I'll never get away from the sperm whales if I can't move fast enough.
Captain, the sperm whales are getting closer.
Oh, we're doomed.
Don't worry, we'll keep you and the octopod safe from the sperm whales. Octonauts, prepare all gups for launch.
There you are, our colossal dinner.
Octonauts, let's do this.
Oh, hey, this is fun.
Everyone, pull up.
Up.
Now, back down.
Oh, down. Whee!
They're still chasing us.
Yes, Peso, but sperm whales breathe air. So sooner or later, they'll have to swim back up to the surface to breathe.
Can't keep going. Must go up for air.
Good work, Octonauts.
Oh, thank you. You guys saved me. I'm sorry about almost crushing your ship and stuff.
No harm done. Well, not much anyway. And now, let's help you unhook yourself from the octopod.
No, you just take it easy. Really, I can do it.
watch out, matey. Your hooks are digging in deeper.
Just a little tentacle trouble, that's all.
Are you sure you don't need some help?
Hold your seahorses, I can do it. I'll just brace myself. And give it a good strong yank.
No!
Oops, sorry.
Oh no! Turnip and the Vegemals are in there.
Ah, they're sinking fast.
We've no time to lose. Everybody, dive!
It's too dark. I can't see the pod.
I see it!
You're pulling me paw. It's too dark down here to see anything.
I have the biggest eyes in the ocean. And I can see just fine without light.
Then let's use your squid vision. Where are they now?
I'm looking. Uh-oh! Down! Go down!
Everyone, dive!
Oh, no, not that way. The other way.
Bring the gups around!
Hurry! They're headed for some sharp rocks.
You've got one free tentacle. Reach out with it now and grab them if you can.
All right. I think I got it. Oh, I got it.
Octonauts, pull up! Well done. Sometimes a spare tentacle really comes in handy.
I'm great at grabbing, but I have a hard time letting go. I guess I could use some help after all.
Operation Untangle Tentacles begins now. Now that all your tentacles are back where they belong, it's time to return one of ours. Tweak?
Okay, big guy, bring up the pod. That's it. Up a little more. Down a little more. Now to your left. To your other left. Got it! Super!
Good work, everyone.
I think this calls for a tentacle bump.
Yeah!
Easy now.
Watch the hooks, matey.
Peso, be sure to keep an eye on your little brother. We're going to have so much fun, Mum. We're going to play games on the Octopod, and we're going to...
All right, Pinto, but we can't play right now. Captain Barnacles and the others are out on a mission, and they need my help. There's an injured fish who needs a medic right away.
Pinto, promise to do whatever your big brother tells you. And Peso, good luck on your mission. Love you.
Love you too, Mummy.
Bye, Mum. Wow, a mission! This is just like the time those baby sea snails were in trouble and you saved them. Remember? You were a big hero.
Oh, I wouldn't call myself a hero.
Well, how about when you have to take care of animals that are big and scary? You have to be really brave to do that.
Well, it's all part of the job.
Can I come with you? Please, please, please?
I don't see why not, as long as you stay out of trouble.
I will. Oh, wow! Thanks, Peso!
Captain, I'm on my way. And I've brought my little brother Pinto with me.
Ah, very good. We'll see you both in a few minutes.
Pinto, scarf off, helmet on.
Good to see you again, Pinto.
Hi, glad you're here to help out your brother.
Where's the patient?
Right this way.
I bet it's a barracuda, or a devilfish, or maybe even a giant octopus. Oh, that's the patient? Say ah. I reckon it's really, really serious. Can you even talk?
Actually, I've got a bruise on me fin.
Pinto, would you please hand me...
Your stethoscope, a thermometer, tongue depressor, body cast.
Just a bandage roll, please. There, that should do it.
Dashi, can you please take a picture so I can show my friends what a hero my big brother is?
No problem.
You should rest. Would you like to come back to the Octopod with us so that you can get better?
Thank you. Don't mind if I do.
Good work, Peso. And Pinto. We still have some exploring to do around here. See you later back at the Octopod.
Wow, an anglerfish. What's that? Are you a snake or an eel? Hey guys, would you come over here and help me work out what I'm looking at?
Hey, what is that?
I wonder what that was. It was huge.
Oh, a tail like that can only belong to one thing, mateys. The dreaded monster of the deep known as the Knaak.
The Knaak what?
The Knaak. He's as big as 3 whales set end to end. Each tooth is the size of a dolphin. And he's crafty. Knocks over ships just for the fun of it, he does.
Ah, come on, Kwazii. You don't really believe all that, do you?
Don't I? I bet that Knaak comes back for a sneak attack. And if he does, I'll be waiting for him.
Well, it's a mystery, all right. And one we need to investigate. Professor Inkling, are you there?
Yes, Captain. How can I help you?
Dashi took a picture of the tail of a mysterious animal, but none of us has a clue what it might be.
It's the Knaak, I tell you. The Knaak.
She's sending you the photo right now.
Oh, most intriguing. Let me take a look through my books and see what I can find out.
Thanks, Professor. Barnacles out.
Hello, Professor. Would you like to join us for a little game of table tennis?
Oh, I'd love to play, but I'm too busy searching for a monster.
A monster? Where?
Well, Kwazii thinks it's a monster, but it's probably just a creature we've never seen before.
Do you need any help?
Certainly! Why don't you go through this book and look for deep-sea creatures with very long tails, while I go through this one.
And I'll keep an eye out for any monsters.
Look, over there.
No, just another anglerfish. We're going to have to go deeper.
Hi, right into the Knackwhack's lair.
Inkling, have you found anything yet?
Not yet, Captain. It's getting hard to hear you.
Inkling?
Captain? Oh, the radio doesn't work when they're down that deep.
Excuse me, but the monster you're looking for, is it long?
Yes, extremely long.
And does it have shiny silver skin?
I think so, yes.
Does it have red spikes on its head?
Red spikes? Whatever made you think of red spikes? Oh!
Sound the octo alert! Sound the octo alert! Octonauts, to your stations!
Octonauts, who sounded the octo alert? What's wrong?
I'm sorry, Captain, but we saw the monster. It was right outside Professor Inkling's window and...
Ah! We have to get back to the Octopod now. Hang on.
Long tail, red spikes, silvery skin? Of course! Now I know what it is. It's an oarfish.
An oarfish? I've never even heard of an oarfish.
That's because they're so rare. You see, Pinto, I told you it wasn't a monster. Pinto? Where did he go?
Oh dear, I know where he's going, and we'd better catch him before he gets there. Pinto, stop! Pinto, what do you think you're doing?
I'm looking for the monster.
It's not a monster, it's an oarfish, and... Wow! That's the longest fish I've ever seen in my life.
I don't think the oarfish feels very well. Listen, he's crying.
Let me check. Excuse me, Mr. Oarfish, are you all right?
Oh, no. I feel awful.
Why did you follow us back to the Octopod?
I wouldn't usually. I'm kind of shy. But when I saw you take care of that other fish, I thought maybe you could help me too.
Of course I'll help. What's wrong?
Oh, me throat. It really hurts. And I'm the longest fish in the ocean, so that's a lot of throat.
OK, let's have a look. Say, ah.
Ah.
Wider, please.
Ah.
Whoa! Avast! It's the Knackwhack!
And it's got Peso.
We have to save him.
Your throat is all red. I think all you have is a bad cold. Why don't we...
Yeah! Don't worry, Peso. I won't let the Knackwhack hurt me, little buddy.
Whoa, whoa, Kwazii. False alarm. This isn't a Knackwhack.
Huh?
It's an oarfish, the longest fish in the ocean.
You mean you weren't trying to eat Peso here?
Of course not. I only eat tiny things, and besides, I don't have any teeth. Look.
I knew that.
Now we just have to work out how to fit him into the sick bay.
Amazing! The oarfish can keep his body straight up while he swims.
Tail looks good down here. How do things look up there, Peso?
Looks good, Tweak.
I'm feeling better already.
He is incredibly long. I can see why you might think he was a sea monster, Kwazii.
Yep, my brother's a hero, all right. He helps any creature who's sick or hurt, from the smallest fish to the longest.
And look, Pinto, I took that picture you wanted of him so you can show your friends.
Vegemals. Captain, there's outside. I saw a...
What's all the commotion about?
There's something out there. Something big.
Really big. I saw it. It's huge. It's white. And it made a noise like...
Captain, look at this. I managed to snap a picture of whatever's out there.
That's it. That's what I saw.
What on earth could it be?
It's as big as a whale, but whales are usually dark greyish.
Aye, me hearties. That's no ordinary whale. That there be a ghost whale.
Ghost whale?
Aye, it's a crafty beast, as pale and cold as the moonlight. It rises from the depths at night and plays tricks on passing ships.
Whatever it is, it sounds sad. It may be heard.
Or need our help. We're going to find this so-called ghost whale. Kwazii, sound the octo alert.
Yow!
Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, we're going to find this so-called ghost whale. Tweak?
If there's something out there, these'll help you find it in the dark.
Whoa!
One peek through these ghost goggles, and you'll be able to see the heat coming from its body.
Ghost goggles? Shiver me whiskers.
Ready, Peso? Let's go. Tweak, open the octo hatch.
Got it, Cap!
That scallywag must be around here somewhere.
This way.
Avast! Strange heat patterns are coming from that pink-coloured reef. Whatever we're looking for, it should be right here.
Then we better take a look. Octonauts, let's investigate.
Ah. Oh.
There's something very strange about this reef.
Captain, look at this. It's white underneath.
Let me try that.
This is no reef. Jump!
The ghost whale.
I knew it was some kind of trick. Come here, you...
Steady on, Kwazii. We still don't know what we're dealing with here.
It's coming back.
What? Haven't you ever seen a whale with a sunburn before?
This may be another ghost trick.
Or this may not be a ghost at all.
Ghost? Who are you calling a ghost? I'm a humpback whale. I just happen to be completely white.
Nice try, but you're pink.
I've got sunburn on my back and it doesn't feel very good to have you lot climbing all over it.
Ouch. That must really hurt.
Ah, well, it's my own fault. Yesterday I spent too much time near the surface and got this nasty burn from the sun.
With a burn like that, you should stay down here at the bottom, out of the sun.
I'd like to, but I can't hold my breath forever. I have to go up for air every 15 minutes.
The sun will be coming up again soon. Unless we do something, your sunburn will get even worse.
I know just the solution, Captain. 100 cc's of super soothing beluga strength underwater sun cream.
Peso?
Phew. Yes, Captain.
I think we're going to need more sun cream.
A lot more.
But that was my last bottle.
Let's see. It's made from water, sea slime, mushroom coral mucus.
Mushroom coral! That's it!
What's he going on about?
Once, in me pirate days, I found myself washed up on a desert island. The only thing that protected me from the scorching sun was a mushroom coral. It grows in the shallows and makes its own oily, oozy sun cream.
That sounds disgusting.
It sounds perfect.
Let's go!
Hold on, Kwazii. There's not enough time to find the mushroom coral and bring it back here before the sun comes up. He'll have to come with us.
I'm sorry, mate, but I'm not fit for swimming that far. This sunburn really hurts.
If we can't bring the coral to the whale, we'll bring the whale to the coral.
How are we going to move a whale?
Come in, Tweak. We're going to need some gup backup here.
You got it, Cap. Which gup do you need?
All of them. Octonauts, let's pick up the pace. We've got to get this whale to the coral before sunrise.
Hang on, big guy. We're almost there.
We should find some mushroom corals in the shallow water up ahead. Truly amazing. An albino humpback whale.
Albino?
Every now and then, a whale will be born that's completely white. An albino. It's a very rare sight indeed.
Listen, mate, I can't stay under forever. How about taking me up for some air?
Captain, the whale needs to take a breath.
Got it. Kwazii, you copy?
I copy, Captain.
Watch that fin. Tweak, are you there?
Right here, Cap.
We've got to bring our friend here up for air. Get ready to surface. Octonauts, let's do this.
We have to hurry. The sun will be coming up any minute now.
Ahoy! Mushroom coral! Straight ahead!
Uh-oh. Looks like we've got company.
A school of squid.
We'll go around them.
At this speed, we can't turn fast enough to go around them.
What should we do, Captain?
An emergency drop.
I don't think I like the sound of this.
Those coral are our target. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Nice driving back there.
Excellent work, Octonauts. But we've still got a lot more work to do.
We're not hurting the coral, are we?
Mushroom corals are tough and aren't attached to anything. They don't mind being moved around a bit.
Just a bit more. And finished.
Ha! A coral that makes sun cream. I never knew there was such a thing.
Well, I never knew there was such a thing as a white and pink whale.
Thanks. I think I feel it working already. Good on you, mates.
Just be careful not to spend too much time in the sun.
Let's take a photo.
Wait.
Oi! Watch the sunburn, mate.
Oops.
Perfect.
I can't believe we're back in these chilly waters again.
It's all in the name of science, Kwazii.
Indeed, the creatures of the Arctic zone make some fascinating sounds.
And with the Octopod's underwater microphone, we can record them for our collection.
Ooh, what's making that sound?
Oh, just my tummy. I ate some of Tunip's kelp cakes for lunch, with a wee bit too much hot sauce.
Wait, I'm picking up something else. Listen.
Sounds like walruses to me.
The computer will match the sound with the animal, and we'll see if you're right, Captain.
Aye, walruses. Now let me guess the next one. 'Tis a strange sound from a strange creature, and this strange creature could only be the herring.
Yes, herring. They talk by blowing gas bubbles out of their behinds.
Out of their behinds?
Ooh, what's that coming from?
Sounds like some kind of whale song.
It is! Bowhead whales! They only live here in the Arctic, so their sounds can't be recorded anywhere else.
Look!
Howdy, folks!
Hello, we're the Octonauts.
Pleased to meet you.
That's an enormous head, even for a whale.
The head of each bowhead whale is as big as a bus.
We're not aiming to brag now, but we bowheads do have the strongest, toughest heads in the Arctic.
How tough?
Tough enough to smash through just about anything.
Yow!
And we make some pretty big sounds, too. Ready, boys?
I'm getting a perfect recording of them.
Bowhead whales sing all the time, while they're traveling, playing, even eating. It's how they talk to each other.
It's always nice to make new friends out here on the Arctic range, but now we've got to hit the trail. It's feeding time. Come on, giddy up, partners.
Bye. Take care now.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, what's that?
More whales?
It sounds familiar.
Narwhals, Captain.
Sounds like a call for help.
It is.
Then we haven't got a moment to lose. Kwazii, Peso, to the launch bay. It's coming from inside that ice tunnel.
Shiver me whiskers, Captain. Look, there's been an avalanche.
They must be somewhere behind all that ice. Ahoy in there! Narwhals! Are you all right?
Help us, please! We are trapped in here. We can't get out.
I know that voice. Boris?
Ah, Barnacles, is this you?
Yes, old friend. What happened?
Me and my two friends, we dove down very, very deep. Everything was good, yes, until the pack ice moved and trapped us in here. The ice, it is too thick for a narwhal to punch through. And we are almost out of air.
Then we need to get you out of there now. Octonauts, to the HQ. Octonauts, 3 narwhals are trapped under the ice, and they're running out of air.
Jumping jellyfish. Narwhals are whales, and whales breathe air. They can only stay underwater for a little while, and then they need to come up to breathe again.
We've got to get them out of the ice, but first, let's get them some air.
We'll run a breathing tube down there right away, Cap.
Octonauts, let's do this. I found a small opening for the breathing tube.
Here you go.
We're pushing in a breathing tube, Boris. It won't be long now.
Da, please hurry, old friend. We are feeling very weak.
It's caught on something. Yes, that did it.
There it is! Thank you. Much better.
Now that you've got air to breathe, it's time to break through that ice. Dashi, let's try the Gupsea's icebreaker.
Icebreaker activated. Not even a crack.
Let's bring in the drill. Twig, we'll need the Gup D.
All right, Cap. I'll have him out of there faster than you can say bunch of munchy crunchy carrots.
Narwhals, back away as far as you can.
Drill stuck. That ice is just too thick.
I'd better pull out as soon as everything stops spinning.
Easy does it.
Oh no! The breathing tube!
Oh, it is no use! We're back where we started and we will soon need air again!
We're not giving up on you, Boris! Octonauts, we've tried the gups, but we need something even stronger to break through this ice, and we need it now.
Captain, we could melt the ice with a blowtorch.
Good idea, but it would take too long.
How about blasting it with a sonic slicer?
The ice is too thick for that.
I've got an old pirate cannon under my bed, but I'm all out of cannonballs.
That's it, the Bowhead whales.
Tough enough to smash through just about anything.
Good thinking, Tulip.
Now all we have to do is find our new bowhead whale friends again. Let's call them back to the Octopod by playing their songs.
Try it louder, Dashi. We don't have much time.
Howdy, y'all!
We need your help. 3 narwhals are trapped in the ice and we can't break them free.
Well, we bowheads are the greatest icebreakers in the 7 seas. Ain't that right, boys?
Yeah, that's right.
You ready to take a ride, partner?
Captain, help is on the way.
Thanks, Dashi. How much longer?
Look!
Boris, narwhals, everyone, get back!
Now that's what I call a ride.
Captain Barnacles, my dear old friend, thanks to you and your Octonaut crew for saving us. And you two are mighty bowhead whale friends.
Oh, shucks, Boris, 'twere nothing. Always glad to help a fellow whale in need.
Yes, thank you, Bowheads. It's amazing what you can do when you put your heads together.
Especially when you've got heads this big. Ain't that right, boys? Happy trails, partners! Yip, 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 yahoo! Bye, bye!
Thanks for the ride.
We have some amazing photos of Antarctic sea life, thanks to the new cameras on the gups, Captain.
Excellent, Dashi.
And who knows what else we might find today.
Monsters in the ocean! Swim for your lives!
Monsters?
3 of them at least! The one I saw was just a giant head with teeth!
The one I saw was a giant squirmy sea serpent!
The one I saw, I couldn't even see the whole thing! That's how huge it was!
And where exactly did you spy these hideous creatures of the deep?
Close by! Gotta keep moving! We don't want to run into those monsters again!
3 monsters!
Peso, Kwazii, let's investigate. All right, everyone, keep your eyes peeled. And make sure your gup cams are turned off. I just saw what appears to be a big-headed monster, exactly like the one described by the first dolphin.
I just saw the sea serpent monster the other dolphin saw.
Ah, just me luck. I haven't seen hide nor fin of anything monstrous. But I do now. It's the big one, mateys, and she's coming right at me.
Kwazii!
Shiver me whiskers.
Let's see what the photos from the gup cams can tell us.
That's the monster I saw.
Yes, and that's the one I saw.
And that big whatever it is the 3rd monster.
I'm not so sure there were 3 monsters. Let me try something.
It's a crocodile.
It's a saltwater crocodile, the world's largest crocodile. It's as big as a bus.
And it's a long way from home. Saltwater crocodiles normally live in places like Australia. That's over 1,000 miles away.
It's not unusual for saltwater crocodiles to travel far out to sea looking for food, but I've never heard of one spotted in the Antarctic Ocean.
Oh no, he must be lost. And freezing.
Saltwater crocodiles are reptiles. They stay healthy by moving to different places when they need to warm up or cool down. If they get too hot, they move to a cooler place. And if they get too cold, they move to a warmer place.
But here in the Antarctic, there's no place he can go to warm up. He won't be able to survive this extreme cold for long. Dashi, sound the octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, we have a saltwater crocodile who is lost and in danger from the icy cold water. Our mission is to find him and take him home. Kwazii, Peso, to the guts. Remember, Octonauts, this is a huge creature we're looking for. If it feels threatened or scared, it may attack us.
Aye, and the way it nearly swatted me duck, that tail could crush us like a tin can.
It would more likely chomp you with its massive jaws and teeth.
Keep a sharp lookout, me hearties. That croc could be lurking anywhere. Below us, behind us,
or above us.
Whoa!
What happened? He might be injured.
Let's take a closer look.
He's not moving. He doesn't seem to be breathing. I've got to find out what's wrong.
We'll back you up, Peso. Shellington, stand by to assist.
He's got a heartbeat, but very soft and slow.
Shellington, any idea what's going on with him?
Yes, Captain. When saltwater crocodiles get very cold, their bodies can slow down and go into a kind of sleep where they don't need to eat or breathe air for a long time.
So, he'll be fine. After he wakes up, he'll head home.
The saltwater crocodile might not know his way home, Kwazii, and he may not be able to wake up at all because of the extreme cold. We need to get him back to the Octopod and warm him up.
But he's too big to fit through the octohatch.
I wasn't thinking of bringing him inside the Octopod. Octonauts, prepare to warm up a saltwater crocodile.
octopod, Cap. He's as snug as a bug. Really big bug.
And this will tell us how he's doing.
Good. Peso, stay with him. Everyone else, back to the ship. Dashi, raise the temperature of the octopod as hot as you can get it. And set a course for the saltwater crocodile's home in Australia.
Captain, it's working. The crocodile's body temperature is warming up.
He's not the only one. It's as hot as the Amazon jungle in here.
He's breathing again.
It means the crocodile is warming up.
But now that he's breathed out, the croc is going to need to breathe in, and he breathes air, not water.
Which means we need to get him up to the surface fast. Dashi, activate steering wheel.
This heat is withering me whiskers.
How's our patient doing, Peso?
He seems fine. Let me get a bit closer. He just tried to chomp me.
Don't worry, Peso. Saltwater crocodiles snap their mouths open and shut when they get too hot. It helps them cool off.
He may start thrashing about as well.
Now you tell me.
The beast is gonna damage the ship, Captain.
If the croc is thrashing because it's too hot, then cooling him off should calm him down. Dashi, lower the octopod temperature, cold as you can get it.
I'm on it, Captain.
The cooling plan is working, Captain. The croc is going back to sleep.
Octonauts, it's time to enjoy some chilly indoor temperatures.
Think warm sunlight on a tropical pirate's cove.
We just need to keep the octopod cold a bit longer. Once we reach warmer waters, we can return to normal temperature and let the croc wake up naturally. This is an nice way to travel, eh, Kwazii?
Australia, Captain. The croc's home is just a few miles ahead.
Captain, the saltwater crocodile is moving a bit. I think he's waking up.
Dashi, you can return the octopod temperature back to normal. We'll leave the octopod here and use the gups to tow the croc the rest of the way. All right, Octonauts, let's bring this big fella home.
Boy, what's all this? What do you think you're doing?
Oh, easy, we're friends. Here to help.
Help? Then why am I tied up? Looks like you're trying to capture me. Nobody captures a salty.
Octonauts, abandon gups.
You can tie me up, but come any closer and I'll chomp you down.
Please, let us explain how you got here. We found you in the Antarctic.
You were lost.
And freezing.
And so we brought you back here to your home.
Yeah, I do remember being lost. Big icebergs everywhere I turned. So cold I couldn't stay awake. Guess you really did help me out.
We help all the creatures of the ocean. We're the Octonauts.
Pleased to meet you. You can call me Salty.
Well, Salty, you have a bruise on your snout. May I bandage it for you?
Yeah, go on.
And no chomping, please.
No chomping.
There.
Thanks for all your help, fellas.
We all need a helping paw now and then, Salty. Even crocs and pirates.
Whew, that sun sure is getting hot. Sorry about that, didn't mean to scare you, but, you know, I'm awful hungry all of a sudden. You should probably leave now, mates.
You don't have to tell us twice.
Goodbye.
All done. Fit as a fiddlefish.
Here's your last patient, Peso.
And how are you today?
Crabby? 'Cause, well, I'm a crab, and my shell hurts.
Sorry to hear that. Let's take a look. Now, don't be nervous. This X-ray viewer just lets me see inside your shell. Aha! You've got a small stone in there, Captain.
May I?
Oh, that's better.
Thanks, Captain. What's that? A young sperm whale, and he looks like he needs help. Hello? Are you all right? My name is...
Oh, no, don't hurt me.
Don't be scared. I'm here to help.
Oh, get away.
But I...
Show your teeth and do your worst. We're not afraid of a little whale like you.
Sperm whales, we are not here to fight. We are the Octonauts.
Captain, it looks like we're outnumbered.
Maybe not. Octonauts to the HQ. Octonauts were surrounded by a pod of angry sperm whales. We've got to work out why and fast. Shellington, take a look.
Jumping jellyfish.
They're humongous beasts.
With humongous teeth.
Sperm whales don't bite or use their teeth to eat. They sometimes show them to protect their young, but only when they think they're in danger.
Orca!
Captain, young sperm whales are afraid of orcas.
I don't see any orca.
Neither do I. But I wonder if...
Peso?
Me?
Him?
Dashi, send me a picture of a...
Orca, already on it, Captain.
Sperm whales, there's been a misunderstanding. Peso is not an orca. He's a penguin.
You thought he was an orca?
Oh, he is black and white like an orca.
But he's tiny.
We never had a chance for a proper hello. We are the Octonauts. I hope you're not still scared.
Probably. Scaredy Simon is scared of everything.
Will you dive down with us this time, Simon?
Oh, no. Oh, they're right. I'm scared of everything, especially diving.
What's so important about diving?
All sperm whales dive deep down in the ocean to find food.
Except him.
Oh, I'll never learn to dive. I keep thinking I can do it, but I can't. It's too deep.
Aye, it's deep and dark and scary. But that's what makes it an adventure, me hottie.
Ooh.
Did I say something wrong?
You know, I happen to know someone who's a champion diver.
You do? Who?
Peso.
Penguins have to learn to dive too. But when I was little, I was scared to dive, just like you.
Oh, you really think you could teach me?
I don't see why not, unless you still think I'm an orca.
No.
This shouldn't take long, Captain. See? It's not so bad. Just a little deeper and we'll find the rest of your pod.
I can do it. I can do it. I can't do it.
Let's try it backwards. It's not so scary this way, is it?
I can do it. I can do it. I can't do it.
This may take a little longer than I thought.
Kwazii and I'll head back to the Octopod. Radio us when you need a lift home.
Good luck, matey.
Simon, I've just remembered something. When I was learning to dive, there was a little trick that helped me not be afraid.
Oh, what was it?
Right before the dive, I would take a deep breath and then close my eyes tight. You see, you can do it.
Yes, I can do it. I can do it.
Excuse me, Mr. Clam. Would you mind opening your mouth?
I can do it. I can do it. Oh, who am I fooling?
Yeah!
Help! Peso! A giant clam fell to the bottom of the sea. This way.
Simon, will you dive down to help us?
I'm sorry. I want to help Peso, but I just can't do it.
It's all right. We'll find him. Peso's medical bag.
Look, the clam!
Kwazii, I think you mean clams.
Shiver me whiskers!
We'll have to search shell by shell.
Peso? 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 Ah! Whoa!
Try the X-ray viewer.
Clam. Clam. Another clam.
I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. This dive is for Peso.
Clam. Clam. Peso. Clam. Clam. Peso?
Kwazii?
Are you all right, Peso?
Well, it's getting a bit cozy.
Look out! We've got to get out of here before we're all clam sandwiches.
It's too heavy. We need a...
Whale!
What?
Simon!
Whoa! I did it! I did it! I dived!
I knew you could do it!
Yeah, that's great, but we've still got to save...
Peso!
Hey, look, it's Simon.
Out of my way! I've got you, Peso! But how do we get it open?
Don't worry. We've dealt with giant clams before. Ready, Kwazii?
Aye, Captain. Ready.
Ready, Peso?
Ready.
All right. When I give the command, tickle, pull, leap. Tickle. That's it. Now, pull. Leap.
Phew.
Hooray! Good job, everyone. Especially you, Simon.
Thanks for helping to save me.
No problem. Hey, who wants to go back down?
We should put the giant clam back where we found him.
Oh, I can do it. Come on, everyone. Follow me.
Hey, wait for me.
He can do it. He can do it. He did it.
Woohoo!
Is there a doctor in the house?
Oh no, what happened to you?
The reef. I got knocked off of the reef.
Don't worry. My name's Peso, and I help any creature who's hurt or sick. May I examine you?
Oh, so polite. I like this one. Examine away.
What's going on here? That does sound strange. We'll need to take an X-ray to see what's going on in there. Flappity flippers. There's a tiny shrimp inside you.
And there's a sea star and a snail.
There are all kinds of tiny creatures inside you.
Of course there are. I'm a sea sponge. Oh, but I feel like there's something inside me that doesn't belong.
Shellington, we need you in the sick bay right away.
Oh, this is wonderful. I've never seen a finer example of commensalism.
Co-whatalism?
Commensalism. It means that all the little creatures inside the sponge get a safe place to live, even though the sponge doesn't get anything from them.
It's not for nothing they call us sponges the hotels of the sea.
And it doesn't bother you?
Not at all. I've never had any problems. Oh, until today.
Yes, and if the sponge isn't happy, we aren't happy.
Oh.
Where are we anyway?
Yeah, nobody bothered to ask us before they yanked us off our reef and stuck us in this pan.
And what's with all the poking and prodding and light shining in me eyes?
Well, say.
This used to be a nice place to live. Come on, everybody, let's get out of here.
Uh-oh, they're running out of room.
We need to find places to put all these creatures fast. Sorry. Careful now.
Finally, a room with a view.
That's the last one, Peso.
Do you feel any better now that everybody's out?
No, there's still something in there.
What could it be?
I don't know, but there's only one way to find out. We've got to take a closer look inside. Tunip, spongescope, please. All right, this shouldn't hurt, but you may feel a little tickle. Having a look in. No?
See anything yet, Peso?
Aha!
Shellington, what is that creature?
It looks like a louse. A whale louse.
What are you looking at?
A louse. No wonder I'm feeling so lousy. That thing doesn't belong inside of me.
You're telling me?
He doesn't look like he's feeling very well either.
Of course he isn't. Whale lice can only survive on whales, not inside sponges.
Excuse me, Mr. Louse, but we need to get you out of this sponge right away.
Oh, no way. I'm a whale louse. I ain't leaving until somebody finds me a whale to live on.
Captain, the sponge won't feel better until the louse is out of her, and the louse won't feel better until he's back on a whale.
Then there's only one thing to do. Peso, sound the octo alert. Octonauts, to the HQ. Octonauts, we have to find a whale for a sick whale louse.
And we need to find it fast. Both the sponge and the louse are feeling worse and worse.
There'll be plenty of whales swimming these waters. We'll find the nearest one and give the little castaway a home to call his own.
Oh, it's not that simple, Kwazii. Different kinds of whale lice live on different kinds of whale. We have to work out which whale species this louse came from.
I'm running a scan now. There. Looks like this louse came from a sperm whale.
There's no time to lose. Octonauts, let's do this.
Don't worry, We'll have this louse out of you in no time, just as soon as we find him a sperm whale.
There's something big coming up.
Avast! It's a whale!
Oh, but it's a blue whale, not a sperm whale.
Keep looking, everyone.
There!
Nope, that's a humpback whale.
I knew that.
Oh, I'm starting to feel a little faint.
Oh, you're feeling faint? How do you think I feel?
Hurry, Captain. They're getting worse.
We're coming up on another whale now.
I can't tell what kind it is, Captain. It's a sperm whale.
Excellent. Peso, you'd better suit up and... Whoa!
Hey, you stay away from my baby.
Oh, the whale's mother. Sperm whales will do anything to protect their young.
Hang on, everyone. Whoa!
The mother whale's not giving up!
Peso, Kwazii, I'll keep her distracted. You get the louse on her.
But how are we going to do that?
All right, get ready, matey! Penguin away!
Okay, Mr. Louse, this is it.
I don't know if I can make it.
Oh, for goodness sake.
But this is where you belong, on a sperm whale.
I'm just too weak.
Hurry, Peso. I don't know how long I can keep her distracted.
I've run into some complications, Captain. I'm going to have to perform an emergency lousectomy.
Lousectomy?
Lousectomy?
But I'll need my medical bag.
Just tell me what you need, matey!
Tweezers, Kwazii. I need tweezers. Now I can't see inside you, so let me know when I'm getting close.
A little to the left.
Steady.
Oh, too far left. Now to the right.
Steady.
You've almost got him.
Steady. And gotcha!
Oh! Hey! I'm home!
How do you feel?
Oh, now that I'm back on a whale, I feel great! Thanks, Doc!
And what about you?
I feel great.
Captain, the louse is on the whale. I repeat, the louse is on the whale. Both he and Sponge are doing fine.
Great work, Peso.
This is fascinating. Another example of commensalism. The louse gets a home and the whale doesn't mind at all.
But she does mind us being this close to her baby. We need to get out of here.
Everybody ready?
Ready.
Ready, matey!
Clear!
Gotcha!
And stay away.
It's good to be back, isn't it?
Well, now, easy now. Come on, no shoving. One at a time, please.
Hello there. Come on in now.
Oh, good to see you again.
Home sweet home!
Look at these broken rocks. The whale must have brushed against the reef here.
Aye, the louse must have fallen off when the whale knocked the sponge loose.
Well, now they're both back where they belong, healthy and happy and... Excuse me! Got room for a few more in there!
Of course. As long as you're not a whale louse, I don't mind at all.
Come on, fellas! In we go!
It's a wiggly one.
This spyglass is no good. It's supposed to help me see things far away, but I can't make out what that big shape is. Besides, we're so far down, it's dark as night.
Good thing the octoscope can see in the dark. Can you give us a better picture of what's out there, Dashi?
Aye, aye, Captain. It looks like a ship of some kind.
Shiver me whiskers! Unless I miss me guess, that's the pirate shipwreck of Calico Jack himself!
Calico who?
Calico Jack. He was me grandfather and the finest cat pirate ever to roam the seven seas. And he had a golden spyglass. The spyglass was passed down from one member of me family to the next. But before it could pass down to me, Calico Jack's ship sank in the North Atlantic Ocean. And that golden spyglass sank with it.
The North Atlantic Ocean? But that's where we are now.
Kwazii, do you really think that could be the pirate ship of Calico Jack out there?
Aye, Captain.
Then let's go and investigate. Kwazii, sound the octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, there's a mysterious ship out there that may have belonged to Kwazii's grandfather, Calico Jack. Our mission is to explore the shipwreck and help Kwazii find his grandfather's spyglass. Peso, Dashi, Kwazii, let's go. Tweak, open the octo hatch.
Right away, Cap.
Can't you go any faster, Captain?
Kwazii, that shipwreck has been down there for years. It'll still be there in a few minutes.
Look, everyone. There it is.
Well, Kwazii, do you think it's Calico Jack's ship? That's got to be a carving of your grandfather. He even looks like you.
Let's go inside. Yow!
Hold on, Kwazii.
Huh?
This may have been a pirate ship once, but now she's home to hundreds of plants and animals. So, Octonauts, be extra careful. We don't want to disturb anything.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Have you got that, Kwazii? Kwazii?
I wonder where that spyglass might be. Yow! Spiky sea urchins. Yow! Huh? A little seaweed isn't going to keep me from that spyglass. Shiver me whiskers! Me grandfather's treasure chest! I just know that spyglass is inside. The spyglass.
Kwazii, what happened?
I found a spyglass, but before I could grab it, I got slimed.
Who goes there? We may not be able to see, but we can still smell you and hear you, dag nabbit.
Uh-oh. It looks like this is slime eel territory.
Get off our property or I'll slime you again.
Sorry, Kwazii. We've got to go.
One.
But what about the spyglass?
Just leave it, Kwazii.
Two.
No, it was me grandfather's, and it should be mine.
But Kwazii.
Three. Okay, boys, let him have it.
Give me 2 seconds, and I promise I'll be...
And then we we ran in and Kwazii was covered all over with this disgusting slime.
Fascinating. A single slime eel can produce a bucket of slime in no time at all.
Tell me about it.
That's the slime eel's way of protecting itself and its home, especially since it can't see.
There certainly were a lot of slime eels protecting that spyglass.
Not to mention spiky sea urchins.
And tangly seaweed.
Sorry, Kwazii. It's probably too dangerous to go back.
What would a slime eel want with a spyglass anyway? I'm going to bed. Calico Jack. Spyglass. It's mine. 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 The spyglass is mine!
Kwazii.
This time, I'm not leaving without that spyglass. Me grandfather's spyglass, at last. I made it! Ouch!
Hey, what's all the ruckus?
Oh, great. You again.
So you're back for some more, eh?
Kwazii!
I finally had me grandfather's spyglass, till this wooden beam fell down and trapped me.
I can't move it without bringing the whole ship down.
Didn't we warn you to clear out of here and never come back?
You caught me, slime eel. I suppose you're gonna slime me again. Well, go ahead.
That's it. You're right. Go ahead, slime him. I dare you.
What? But...
My pleasure.
You call that sliming someone? You missed him.
Yeah, well, I can't see, remember?
Captain, what are you...
The slime will make Kwazii's tail slippery, and we can pull him loose.
Oh, try a little lower next time.
Peso, what are you saying?
Just a little lower.
You asked for it.
Great work, slime eel. Let's pull.
I'm free! Thanks, matey! And thanks, slime eel! At last, me grandfather's spyglass, and it's all mine! Chow! There's all kinds of plants and animals in there.
Looks like this spyglass has become home to many different creatures, Kwazii.
Aye.
Back for more, eh?
Wait, just a minute. This spyglass has always been passed down in my family. But now, I'm passing it on to you and these little creatures.
Oh, that's mighty kind of you, I'm sure.
Take good care of it.
Yeah, we will. And, sorry about the slime. Now, go on, get out of here.
And after all this time, I finally had the spyglass in my own paws. But when I saw those creatures, I had to put it back.
Kwazii, you did the right thing.
And you can tell everyone you were the one to discover Calico Jack's shipwreck.
Besides, it's not like you didn't get any souvenirs at all.
Huh?
Here.
There's nothing more relaxing than a moonlight drive. Flying fish. So, you want to race, do ye?
You're on.
It's a sneak attack. Show yourself, you scurvy coconut. Blubbering blowfish. It's the mark of me grandfather, Calico Jack. Something's inside. Buried treasure. Let's crack it open and see what's inside.
I think this calls for my newest invention, the Octo Claw. This little beauty'll crush or crack almost anything, including coconuts.
Yow! Now let's try it on Calico Jack's coconut.
Still trying to open this coconut, eh?
I don't get it. My Octo Claw should have done the job. I modeled it after the greatest coconut cracker in the animal world, the coconut crab.
Maybe that's who we need to help, crack this mystery. Kwazii, sound the Octo alert.
Ow!
Octonauts, to the HQ. Octonauts, we need to find a way to open up Calico Jack's coconut. We'll need the help of the greatest coconut cracker of all. Shellington?
Ah, yes, the coconut crab, the largest land crab in the world. It has powerful pincer claws used for cracking open coconuts.
Where can we find these crabs?
You'll need to look on an island. Coconut crabs live strictly on land.
This shows all the islands in the area, Captain.
Zoom in on that one, Dashi.
It's crawling with coconut trees.
Exactly. And where there are coconut trees, there are usually...
coconut crabs!
Tweak, ready the Gup X.
Island straight ahead, Cap.
Coconut crabs only come out at night. We don't want to scare them off. Tweak, activate stealth mode.
You got it, Cap.
Not a crab to be seen.
Maybe we need some bait to get them to come out.
There.
No, over there. The coconut! It's gone!
Tweak, spotlight. Nothing. Let's take a closer look. Octonauts, let's search the area. I'll head right. Kwazii, you head left, and...
I'll stay right here with the penguin. The name's Claude, but my friends call me the Claw, on account of the fact that I like to crack coconuts open with it.
But I'm not a coconut.
Ah, sorry. Don't worry, you're not very crackable.
Hello, darling.
But there's my wife, Claudette, but her friends call her...
The Claw.
These here are my sons, Clive, Clem and Clarence.
But you can call us.
The claws?
Yeah, how did you guess?
Yeah, how'd you guess?
I want to thank yous all for finding this here coconut of ours. Rolled into the ocean days ago, and since we can't swim, we couldn't go after it.
Now, if you don't mind, we'll be taking it on home where it belongs.
Just drop anchor right there. That's my coconut.
Now, hold on, son. This coconut's belonged to us for many years, so it stays with us.
Yeah, it stays with us.
But that very same coconut bears the mark of me grandfather, Calico Jack.
You and Calico Jack are family? Well, now that you mention it, you do kind of look like him.
Thanks. So maybe you'd like to tell me how you ended up with my grandfather's coconut.
It was many years ago that Calico Jack washed up on the shores of this here very island. He was shipwrecked and hungry. We nursed him back to health with coconut milk, and in return, he told us rip-roaring tales of the open sea.
When we woke, he was gone. No note, no nothing. Just this coconut, which we've been trying to crack open ever since.
It's downright embarrassing. I mean, cracking coconuts is what we do.
Yeah, it's what we do.
Well, we couldn't crack it, and you couldn't crack it. Perhaps if we work together, we can all crack it.
Then let's get cracking.
You two crack while we pull. 1, 2, 3.
Crack! Keep pulling!
Tweak, deploy the rescue suction line.
Aye, aye, Cap.
My babies!
Clyde! Clarence! Us coconut crabs are landlubbers.
Those boys can't swim!
Then we need to move fast. Tweak, Kwazii, Claude, into the Gup X and bring some coconuts. Peso, activate Octo Ski. Tweak, activate Glider. Operation Coconut Drop begins now.
There's one.
It's Clyde. Ready coconut.
Crack. And drop. Bullseye.
Gotcha! There's Clem!
There's a lot of wind. This could get bumpy. Coconut ready.
Crack.
Yeah, I don't see Clem. I've got to get a closer look. There he is.
Then drop.
Ow! Nice catch, matey. And I might add, youch!
Kwazii! Crab in trouble! Overhead!
Thanks, fishies! That's Clarence!
Crack! Drop!
Got him!
Need help! Over here!
Look out!
Ha! All my boys are safe. Thank you, Octonauts.
Good work, everyone. Mission complete.
But we still haven't cracked Calico Jack's coconut.
You're right. If we drop it onto a rock from up here...
It just might crack open.
Okay, drop!
And crack!
My babies!
What was in the coconut?
This is no coconut. It's a hollowed-out cannonball from Calico Jack's ship.
Whoa!
So that's why it was so hard to crack.
And here's a note from Calico Jack. He says, "Thanks for rescuing me, mateys. These here 3 coconuts are for the little tykes to practice their cracking skills."
Diggity-dog! Try the coconuts! Let's get cracking!
Look, there's something on the other side.
So there is. Oh, and if you ever run into me grandson Kwazii, tell him for me, yow!
Hold still, Puffy.
Yow! Up for a little table tennis, Peso?
Not now, Kwazii. I'm helping this little porcupine puffer with a sore spike, but it's going to be all better soon.
All better? Really?
Give a wiggle and see.
One eye's looking this way and the other's looking that way.
A porcupine puffer's eyes can look in 2 different directions at the same time. Careful not to startle Puffy here, or else he'll...
Hello, Captain. I was just, practicing me sword fighting.
With a table tennis bat?
Kwazii was just startled when Puffy puffed up.
I do this when I'm scared to stay safe. And with these spikes, a bigger fish would have a hard time eating me.
And it's a good thing, too. Porcupine puffers are really poisonous. It's okay, Puffy.
Hey, my spike is starting to feel better. Thanks, Peso.
Off you go then, Puffy. Bye-bye. There he goes.
Good work, Peso. Another happy patient.
Kwazii, what's that big grey thing swimming towards Puffy?
Oh, that's just a whale shark.
Puffy, look out!
With at least one of those crazy eyes of yours.
Oh, no!
Peso, sound the octo alert. Octonauts to the HQ. Octonauts, this mission is a double rescue. We've got to save a porcupine puffer and the whale shark who's just swallowed him.
Porcupine puffers are small, but they're one of the most poisonous creatures in the ocean. If the puffer gets into the whale shark's stomach, he'll be turned into food.
And his poison will spread and make the whale shark very sick.
We've got to get him out and fast.
For both their sakes.
Peso, Kwazii, to the launch bay. Rope?
Check.
Fish pack?
Check!
What does this do?
It's a fish pack. You just pull that cord, and you got yourself a portable fish tank. So the puffer is safe in the water, and you're safe from his prickly spines.
Good thinking, Tweak. Octonauts, let's do this. Kwazii, you swim into the whale shark's mouth. Grab Puffy, put him into the fish pack.
Then I'll give you the signal.
And we'll pull you out by the rope.
Aye, sounds easy enough to me.
There he is. And he's going after those tiny krill. Strap on the fish pack, Kwazii. Kwazii?
Yow!
Peso, you drive.
I'm coming for you, Puffy! Ouch! Easy does it. I'll just put you in this fish pack.
Here it comes, Kwazii.
Thanks, Cap.
Follow that whale shark, Peso. Activate turbo booster, or we'll lose them.
That nervous puffer's gonna poke the whale shark's mouth. No! I meant hello! It's Uncle Kwazii here to help you get all comfy and cozy. You got plenty of water to splash around in, right? There's nothing to worry about. We're having a really fun time here.
We are?
Yeah, because Uncle Kwazii's gonna do a funny dance for you. It's called Try to Open the Jaws with all your might. Search the gills for a way out. Dash back to the jaws to try again, but slip and slide on this slippery tongue and go.
This is fun. Now what?
Now it's story time. Once upon a time, Uncle Kwazii and a cute little pufferfish were waiting to be rescued by Uncle Barnacles and Uncle Peso, who were taken forever.
It's time for Plan B. When the whale shark opens his mouth,
I'll swim in, put Puffy in the pack, and give you the signal. Caw-caw!
Then I'll throw the rope and pull everyone out. Ready?
Ready, Captain.
3, 2, 1, jump!
Yeah!
You can do it, Peso.
Look, it's Uncle Peso.
Stay calm, Puffy. We're just going to... Whoa! Whoa! Captain, use your polar bear strength.
I'm trying, but he's using his whale shark sucking strength. Whoa!
And it's Uncle Barnacles.
If we go through that sponge wall, we'll end up in the stomach. Grab onto the gills.
I'm going after Puppy. I'm still going after Puffy.
Sounds like the whale shark's about to open up for lunch.
Now's our chance. Uncle Kwazii's getting you out of here. Ouch! Yow! Captain, the rope! Yow!
Puppy!
Peso!
He's going through the sponge wall! That must have really hurt.
We can't let him reach the stomach.
Phew! Hold on, Puffy!
We have to get him back into water fast.
The whale shark doesn't like Puffy's sharp spike digging into him. I can't quite reach his tail.
You can if you hold on to me.
Gotcha!
Earthquake! Peso, activate fish pack.
In you go! Captain! Phew.
Sorry we can't stay for lunch.
Where'd they go? Follow the krill where you will. You'll never shake me.
Peso, bounce towards the mouth.
Must reach mouth in time for the opening.
Now! Kwazii!
Thanks for the ride, whale shark.
But this is where we get off.
Uncle Kwazii! Now remember to watch out for really big fish.
Or keep an eye and an eye out for them.
I'm Captain Barnacles.
Aye, matey.
Come on, everyone join in.
Right, let's go.